Have you ever noticed someone who keeps saying they're waiting for the right time? They have big plans, clear goals, and endless ideas, yet nothing ever begins. It can look like a lack of motivation, but psychology suggests something much deeper is happening. This pattern often reveals hidden beliefs about fear, confidence, and the way people deal with uncertainty. Let's explore the real psychology behind people who keep waiting for the perfect moment. The fear of getting it wrong. Psychologists have found that many people delay action because they overestimate the cost of making mistakes. They believe one wrong move could define their future, so waiting feels safer than trying. This isn't laziness, it's a form of self-protection. The longer they postpone, the less they have to face disappointment. But that temporary comfort quietly becomes a habit that keeps them standing still. Perfection becomes a trap. Many people convince themselves they simply need more time, more knowledge, or better conditions before they can begin. Psychology calls this perfectionistic thinking. Instead of creating confidence, it creates endless preparation. Every new plan feels productive, yet no real progress is made. They aren't chasing excellence as much as they're trying to avoid the discomfort of being imperfect. Confidence follows action. People often believe confidence comes first, but psychological research suggests the opposite. Confidence usually grows after repeated experience, not before it. Those who wait to feel completely ready may never feel ready at all. The mind gains certainty through action, not imagination. Every small step teaches the brain that uncertainty can be survived. The comfort of familiar routines. Staying where life feels predictable gives the brain a sense of security. This is closely connected to the psychological tendency known as status quo bias, where familiar choices feel safer than unknown possibilities. Even when people want change, their emotions may still prefer what feels comfortable. Waiting becomes a quiet way of protecting the life they already know, even if it no longer fulfills them. The future becomes an illusion. Eventually, the perfect time starts to feel like a destination that never arrives. Every new week promises another opportunity, yet tomorrow keeps replacing today. Psychologists often describe this as a form of avoidance that disguises itself as patience. The person believes they're preparing for success, but they're actually postponing growth. Real change rarely begins with certainty. It begins with a decision. So the next time you meet someone who says they're waiting for the right time, don't assume they lack ambition. They may be struggling with fear that looks like patience from the outside. The truth is that growth almost never starts under perfect conditions. It starts the moment someone chooses progress over certainty. If you enjoy understanding why people think and behave the way they do, subscribe for more. On this channel, we don't just observe human behavior, we uncover the psychology behind it.